It's my 1.5 year dreadversary, bitches. Alright, y'all. This is my 1.5 dreadlock update, anniversary review, whatever. Talk to y'all how it's been so far. Semi-freeforming my dreads for 1.5 years. It's been 1.5 years since they've been locked or twisted up or whatever. So let's get into it, man. So yeah, pretty much been 1.5 years and everything is going pretty good. I semi-freeform. My last retwist had to have been about 4 or 5 months ago, I would say. Probably like actually 5 going on, I don't know, man. Around 5 months ago, that was my last retwist. And you know, at this point I really don't want to or like to get retwists done too often. I'll get one done for an event or something like that, you know, a big upcoming occasion. I'll get that retwist. You know what I'm saying? I'll try to keep my hair fresh for a while. What I mean by that is I'll make sure I put some type of head cover on every single night when I go to sleep, so that I'm not rolling around and frizzing and messing it up. Right after the retwist, I won't I won't wet my hair directly in the shower, you know what I'm saying? I'll put a shower cap on and wait a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But after a while, I do end up going ahead and continuing to wet my hair. Just when it's brand spanking new, freshly done, I hold off a little bit to start getting it wet again. But I wanted to, because I'm probably going to end up getting a retwist fairly soon. So I might do another video for my 1.5 years kind of update review or anniversary after it's been retwisted. Because what I've noticed is, since I don't get a retwist very often, man, what you see right now, this is not how long my hair is. My hair is a lot longer, you know what I'm saying? But you just can't really see it. It's, you know, when I get a retwist, my joints is long, man. Like they're, you know what I'm saying, they're long. But then what happens is, over time, with me not getting them so often, you know, I'll shower and dry them and they end up, you know, kind of shrinking back up. So they end up losing some of the visual length from when I get a retwist to, you know what I'm saying, after. So that is one thing that I noticed. But I'm cool with that. They're at a pretty good length now. I'll kind of spin around so y'all can see where it's at. But pretty much they're just on the chill right now. You know what I'm saying? They're just dropping in the vision of my eyeballs. So looking out, I can see them right there. And that's it's an accomplishment if you ask me. So I spin around quick, get y'all to, you know, a kind of a look, just the around the head drip, see where they dripping at. Yeah. But yeah, man, they're real healthy, doing real good. Got no complaints really. You know what I'm saying? The summer wasn't very bad at all. What I found was, having these during the summer, I was pretty much able to, you know what I'm saying, when it's hot and baking, the sun is out, I just shake them over my eyes and kind of tilt my head and use them as a natural like sun visor, to where the sun isn't baking and pointing directly into my eyeballs, you know what I'm saying? So if you got dreadlocks and you made it through this summer just like me, do y'all do that too? Have you noticed that you're able to do that? Because I've a lot of the times found myself, you know what I'm saying, shaking them and just using them as kind of a like I said, a sun visor, like a, you know what I'm saying, a sunblock to block the sun from my eyes a little bit. So But yeah, man, everything has been good. They've been growing. They've been locking up more. I've been getting a lot of these little Biddy Balls at the end, but you know, I just, when they start separating to a certain point, I just cut them off. And like I said, I semi freeform, so I just be letting them rock, really, man. And I take a shower. I mean, when I take a shower, I don't wet them every single day, but you know, right now that it's been a while since I've had a retwist, I'll wet them, you know, either like every other day, or I'll skip 2 days and then wet it every other day, skip to, you know what I'm saying, something like that. But they're nice and they're growing long. They're pretty, some of it, you know, they're different sizes, so some are thick and some are a little slimmer, but they all seem to be doing good. I tried to connect any of them that were too thin, you know what I'm saying, so that they could have a good base. So coming up, I'll be doing a official dread count to count how many of them I have. I'm gonna probably do that after I get my next retwist. And right now, if you semi freeform, how much of your locks want to grab hold to one another? Because I'm noticing, you know, especially up here, like in the center of my head, a lot of these dreads, they like want to hook on to each other up here, you know what I'm saying, as well as like a band across the front. They kind of want to hook up with each other, but I'm not having no real bad issues with like Congos or anything like that. The two Congos that I do have in the back of my head, I like them and I'm gonna keep them. I'll show them to you. It's two of them. They right in the back of my head. I hope y'all can see this. This is the first one, and this one is like the very bottom lock in the center of my, or like all the way in the back of my head. And it's, you know, it was two. I combined them, and the end of them ended up coming apart and splitting. So I got a little dragon tail, or whatever you call them, you know what I'm saying? And then right beside that one is another one that did the same thing. So hope y'all can see that back there and I'm not just looking like a complete idiot turned around and y'all not able to hear me or anything. But 1.5 update, man, anniversary, everything's going great. I'm gonna start adding a whole lot more Dreadlock stuff for y'all, experiences, as well as I found a lot of people asking me about products and stuff like that. What do I use in my hair? Because I switch it up a lot, you know what I'm saying? I like to see what works and what gives me the best feeling for my hair, you know what I'm saying, and what gives my hair the best look. So I'll try to help y'all out with a lot more tips and stuff like that going forward. So go ahead, subscribe if you haven't already. Hit the bell to get the notifications so every time I drop a video. Get in tune with me on social media. It's all the same, sneak_804 on everything. And I'll see y'all next time. Squad.